I like to start with an introduction to basic tools. What you want is a set of good quality wrenches. Avoid skin knuckles with cheap products. Standard sizes, a 10 millimeter for battery connections. You'll want some Allen wrenches, both standard and metric. The 5 millimeter will be used on new style calipers. I like a few long shank ball Allens for hard to get into places. Standard Allen bits, Torx bits. You want a tire gauge and inflator, you'll need a blowgun. You want an assortment of extensions with standard ends and wobble ends. This helps you get into tight areas. Tie wraps, longs, shorts, and if you happen to remove any specialty style, whether they be double loop or frame strap style, always buy replacement ties where you cut them free. You'll need a few small style metric wrenches, a few large style sockets deep for clutch areas, primary areas, spark plug socket, regular 12 points. You want a good assortment of standard sockets, 12 point and 6 point, a belt tension gauge, a metal scale for primary chain adjustment. You want an injector tool for pushing brake fluid. You'll need torque wrenches in both foot-pound and inch-pounds, a palm ratchet for fork tube caps, an assortment of ratchets. Again, this is a fact of preference. You use what you like to use. I'm going to show you what we prefer. You'll want a Mityvac tool for drawing fuel and for vacuum purposes during service. This specialty tool is used for removing primary plugs. An array of pliers, whether they be needle nose, straight mechanic style, for retaining clip removal, a set of plastic pinch pliers for fuel lines. You'll need clean towels. We like to use the paper towels on glass surfaces. I like to use the shop towels for basic maintenance. They're disposable. You take your dirt and you remove it. The Scott hand wipes are good for keeping fluids off your hands during service. You'll need a set of pliers. Sometimes you have a stripped fastener. Vice Grip makes a nice set of pliers that you can grab it with. A straight punch, a 90-degree pick. Always have a pad, a magic marker, and pens. You can always make notes of how you take things apart so you can put them back together the same way. A strap wrench for the oil filter, a wheel seal tool used on older packed wheel bearings. You'll also want a set of screwdrivers, Phillips and straight. You'll need a voltmeter for testing the charging system. You want a hand impact. In case you have a tight screw, fork drain screws are known to be snug. A hand file for roughening the edges of brake pads. And you'll need some hammers. Again, it's a fact of preference what you like. Always use soft hammers. You shouldn't really need anything too large. Beyond regular maintenance, if you get into extended service and repair, Jim's company offers a line of tools for the Harley Kentmore line. Now let's take a look at products we'll use during regular maintenance. Let's take a moment and review some of the products we'll use for Sportster maintenance. Your service manual and parts books are invaluable. They're meant to coincide with this DVD and are year and model specific for your bike. Spectral Fluids makes a nice aerosol parts cleaner. It comes to brake pad replacement. The aftermarket industry has many products to offer for replacement pads. I like Lindell Racing pads. They make a good product. Stock Harley pads are also available through your dealer. Spark plugs. When it comes to changing your plugs during service, there is no substitute. Harley plugs only. They offer Screaming Eagles in heat ranges for your bike. Brake fluids. Harley offers .4 and .5. They offer performance fork oil in the Screaming Eagle line. Screaming Eagle full synthetic fluids for all the compartments in the Sportster model. Standard formulas, standard fork oils. Spectral Fluids offers brake fluids, not only semi-synthetic 2050, but a full synthetic formula. They offer primary and transmission chain case lube only. They also offer a nice heavy-duty fork oil. Oil filters, Harley Davidson replacements, air filters. If they're dirty, replace them. They're a cheap enough item to just toss away and replace. K&N offers a good quality oil filter. They offer probably one of the best air cleaner elements on the market. Serviceable, not so much replaceable. Scott towels, we use their paper products for chrome, and for mirrored surfaces, we use the Scott hand wipes to keep fluids and any grease off our hands during service. The shop towels are invaluable for just removing the debris and tossing it away, not dragging it around your bike during a service like a regular shop rag. Battery Tender offers an array of chargers and testers. Loctite products offers glues, silicones, and gasket makers. Their standard Loctite line in blue and red in stick form, anti-seize, and gasket adhesive is also available in stick and in bulk form. The Clean and Prime for the Loctite product for threads, and also Viper Lube in tube and in aerosol form for all your lubrication needs.